Hello and welcome to Cook and Run. Today we're going to try two different kinds of pasta. We're going to make the traditional egg pasta and then the new one that Jamie Oliver came out on YouTube with yesterday. So for the egg pasta you'll need 150 grams of strong white bread flour and 50 grams of semolina. I've already mixed it out. You also want to get 120 grams of eggs, which happen to be 2 medium eggs for me. You also want a dash of salt, some olive oil and a glass of milk to help get you through. Okay, there we go. Now, so you want to just mix the flour up. Mix the flour and then crack the eggs into the middle. Someday I'll learn how to do one-handed cracks. Ooh, and not drop eggs. And then mix that all in. A little bit of salt. Drizzle of olive oil for colour, and stir. And then once it starts coming together, just tip it out onto the table. We can use our hands and hopefully try and clump it together. Which will take time, but then everyone's in quarantine, so you've got loads of it.
Was that a secret ingredient?
Love. But whose love? I'll never tell. Once the dough resembles Play-Doh, you'll want to wrap it up in some cling film and then leave it for half an hour, just to make it nice and cozy. Egg pasta is done. New pasta, new outfit. So, Jamie Oliver says to get a large handful of the flour. I've got quite small hands, so I'll just do 2 handfuls. But that's that. And then, that doesn't look like very much. And then he says to add in some water. A little splash of that. Mix it in. Tip that out. Once again, don't tell my mother. But there we go. Clean it off my hands for at least 20 seconds. It's shiny, like insert bald person's name here. Becky, who's the most famous bald person you can think of?
Steve Jobs.
From what I know of kneading dough, this is quite nice. It's somewhat tacky, but not sticking to me. It's sticking to itself, which is a good thing. I mean, how this is going to feed one person, I don't know. Okay, next thing, roll it out. No. Yeah, you need to flour the rolling pin first. Oh, that was very bad of me. Okay, there we go. And once it's rolled out into a rustic shape, you then sort of just slowly and surely roll it up. Let's see how it goes. Using my James Martin knife. And then you want to get each strand and slowly unfold it by hand. Please just stop filming for a sec.
Oh, that's funny. It's very thick.
So this is the egg pasta here. I think it looks a lot better and just has better colour, texture, shape. And we've just mixed it with some fennel, olive oil, freshly picked wild garlic, feta and some chilli. So here we are with the 2 types of pasta. These are both the egg pasta because we made a lot, and then this one here is Jamie's. It doesn't look great, definitely has a grayer colour, more gelatinous looking, more translucent. Let's give it a taste. I'm slightly apprehensive. It's a nice pasta sauce, so that's good. The pasta does have a bit more chewiness to it, like a tackiness to it. But yeah, it's acceptable. Moving on to the egg pasta. You can see it's a bit thicker.
Someone's hungry.
Eating on camera is definitely way harder than it looks. But what I'd say about this, the texture is less weird, but it is definitely thicker, which does make it feel slightly odd. And this third one is similar egg pasta, but we perfected our rolling technique. So let's give it a go. Daddy bear, mummy bear, baby bear. This is great. It's not as thick as that pasta, but it's not as weirdly gummy as that pasta. It's in a very delicious sweet spot right in the middle.
Yeah, boy. If you could give some feedback to Jamie Oliver, what would you say?
Jamie Oliver is as important to this country as the royal meal, and if anyone says anything bad about him, they're just jealous and don't know how good they have it. You might as well blame the NHS. Thank you, Jamie. And thank you, NHS. It's 10 to 8, but I'm going to be early anyway. Well done. Thank you all very much.